Let's see. Yeah. Get out of here. See if we can adjust this puppy. There we go. We got some people in here. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Super Smurf? If y'all have a hard time seeing the polls, I apologize. But I had to move everything back here in the shade. Every time I tried to go live on TikTok or go live on here, it was overheating and lagging out. So if I hook a fish, you'll see it. I already caught one earlier before I did the live on here. I missed a couple. We had something big come up and hit right here by the bank. I don't know what that was. Sounded like somebody dropped a 5-gallon bucket in the water. What's up, Fishing Maniac? How you doing? I've got two 10-foot rods out. They got skipjack on them. What's up, Brandon? And I got chicken breast on the two small poles, and everything that's been getting hit so far has been on the chicken breast. We have had one hit on the skipjack. Can you believe that? The chicken breast is just killing it today. I really didn't think we'd get too many bites here as hot as it is. It's over 90 in here. I mean, earlier I was sweating so bad my hat was just dripping. How's the service for y'all? Is it lagging or anything? Get out of here, bug. The bugs are pretty rough today. Good Lord. I'm getting more bites from bugs than anything. Yeah. I pulled my freaking back trying to get that blue cat off them rocks over there. My back is hurting me. I guarantee you when I wake up in the morning, it's going to be rough. Getting old's fun. I'm going to run grab my drink real quick. Get out of here, bug. Daggum bugs are everywhere. Well, it's good to see I got 7 of y'all in here. Middle of the work day, I didn't know if anybody would even pop in. Bugs are worse when it's 90. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, Monster Mondays, if you want me to just be honest with you, I couldn't get anybody to sign up for them anymore. People either wouldn't show up, so I'd postpone, or people are too busy, or people just really didn't want to do it. I had a bunch of folks tell me they didn't want to be on there, so I'm going to start doing Monster Monday again, but it's going to be different. I'm going to be fishing And if I have somebody to bring up, we'll bring them up. But if not, I'll at least be going live. John Boy. But that's what happened to it. Nobody wanted to commit to it anymore. I got a few people who said they want to get on, but I'm just waiting until I get it started back up before I get them. The problem with Monster Monday, there's only a finite amount of people fishing before you got to start trying to get new people in. And I tried some bigger name people too. Y'all don't hate me. Don't get mad, but you know, I hit up Catfish Dave. I asked him, and he declined. No, nothing bad. You know what I mean? Well, who dat? What's up, JoJo? But Catfish Dave, I didn't get nothing back from him. I asked Justin from Kayak Catfish. Hey, what's up, Joe? What's going on, man? I asked Justin from Kayak Catfish, and he told me he liked the idea and it's awesome, and he watches them. But he told me that right now he's too busy to do one. Maybe in the future. So, but other than that, nobody would show up anymore. I've caught one blue cat, Joe, about a 8 to 10 pounder earlier on my TikTok live, and then I've missed a couple on chicken, and I had one good hit on skipjack, believe it or not. Big skipjack head, had a pretty good takedown, but just didn't get the hook. I think he was small. Got 100 subs. That awesome, dude. I had to move my phone over here under the tree. I know we're kind of far away from the rods, but it's so hot. It was causing the phone to overheat and was lagging everything out. Like, it wouldn't even go live earlier out there in the sun. My phone was just blistering hot. But even though it's hot, we've caught some fish today. As hot as it is out here, I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm still dry. Catching fish, can you believe that? On chicken breast. Just fishing on bottom. Try to straighten this up. I got to figure out a better camera system. This little stand that I have doesn't do much. Hey, Bob, what's going on, man? Yeah. They finally moved my dad out of ICU today, so they told us the worst is behind him. We don't have to sit around by the phone waiting for bad news anymore. It's just him getting over it now. So I said to heck with it. I'm going to go fishing. Can't work until he gets back, so. I know, right, man? We've been praying hard, dude. I feel like no matter which direction I'd move this phone, it doesn't want to stay correct. But we got one blue cat so far, 8 to 10 pounds. And we missed a couple other bites. The bites on the chicken breast, they didn't really commit to it too hard. But we had one big takedown on the skipjack head. Yeah. It got rough there for a little bit, man. With just bad stuff just kept happening over and over again. That's why y'all ain't seen me on here in a long time. I'm glad, Bob. That's one reason why he's okay. They went from telling us that he could die any second to a doctor walked in like 4 hours later because they were trying to air rush him to Birmingham, which they did. But his lungs made such a recovery in just 4 hours that they decided they didn't even have to airlift him anymore. They could just drive him there in an ambulance. But then the pilot showed up, and so they decided to airlift him anyway because the pilot was there. So it's been crazy. Nothing better to take your mind off of it than catching fish. But it's god-awful hot out there. My phone keeps wanting to overheat, and then it takes the service away. So I had to come all the way over here under the tree. Now I wish I brought carp stuff because I see carp jumping everywhere. The catfish haven't bit for about 10 minutes or so, but now there's carp jumping. I should have brought one carp rod. It is what it is. I'm just glad to catch something. Whew. Dang, Bugs. Come on, man. Give me a break. Go bite something else. I like Super Smurf better. It sounds awesome. I'd like to get a big old catfish today if that's possible. Or maybe we get a gator. That'd be awesome. We get a gator, I'm going to take y'all over there to look at it. I think this area right here is better during the winter time, honestly. I really do. Like, I've done good today. Last couple times I went to the deep spot, I've had no luck. This is the shallow side. It ain't but like 10 foot deep here. Yep. Yeah, it won't be long before they crack down on that stuff 100%. Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised if they crack down on fishing and any kind of outdoor sport like that soon. That's funny. Get out of here. Yeah, always stirring up trouble. I'm going to walk over there and grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. There wasn't much in this one. Man, you can tell a big difference over here in this shade tree. Yeah, I was confidently coming over here to this shade, buddy. I've been out there in the sun long enough today. It's way too hot to be out there. When I did my TikTok live earlier, my hat was just dripping nonstop. Whew. Got 10 of y'all in here. I appreciate that. I really didn't expect anybody to get in here, honestly, when it's work day. I keep hearing stuff jump everywhere. May not even be carp. Might be bass. Yeah, I got to stop drinking these things, man. It's a nervous habit. We had stopped all sugar in the house, and then this stuff with Pops happened. We've been running around crazy. I just grabbed the first thing. It's a comfort thing. Once I get back home, it's back to just water. hard to tell with my big old stomach, but man, just from being, I guess, nervous and not eating much, I lost 15 pounds in the last like 8 days waiting to hear back on his stuff. Let's see, I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, so it's bass. Y'all probably can't see. It's too far away. What's up, Catfish Grande? Oh, Andy, what's going on? So, yeah, y'all too far away. Y'all probably couldn't see it, but this time I saw it come up jumping over there. It's shad. It looks like there's bass up underneath them. I've caught a good amount of bass in the last couple of weeks. I'm due to catch some big catfish. I'm ready to come back up there to Tennessee. As soon as we figure out all this work-related stuff with Pops, I'm coming up there. I'd go bumping below the dam with Bob, but according to his last video, he don't do it no more. I'm going to give it about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to reel the 2 small poles up. I'm going to put fresh pieces of chicken on there. Those have been out there for about an hour. You stop for an hour? Yep. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Hopefully your videos are getting good views. Man, YouTube, man, has kicked my butt the last couple of months. I was getting really high views on a lot of my videos, and all of a sudden they just dropped, and now they're getting no views. I'm barely breaking over 100 anymore. I wonder if I got a ban on me or something, and I don't realize it. Do it. Go bump it with chicken. I mean, that's the only thing that's working out here right now is chicken. I can't believe it. Like, I got skipjack, good skipjack, too. You know, just caught this year, vacuum sealed correctly. I mean, they were still, when I cut them open a second ago, they were still bleeding. You know what I mean? Like, once they thawed out. But it's all been on chicken. I feel bad. I feel like I wasted that pack of skipjack now. Hey, Jody. No, the good views were on my production videos. And then they just died. I've noticed the views died on my shorts, too. My shorts, I was getting 5,000 and 6,000 views a piece. And now they're barely getting over 1,000. I don't know what's changed, but it's killing me. Bad enough, I want to contact him and be like, hey, have I been shadow banned or something? Somebody out there not like my fishing? What's up, G-Style? What's going on, dog? Appreciate you popping in, man. I got 13 of y'all on a work day, huh? That's funny. "13 people in here, 13 likes. We're 1 for 1. I caught a good fish before. Yeah. Before I went live on here, I was live on my TikTok. I caught a 8 to 10 pound blue. What's up, heroes? You wish you had some skipjack? All these ones I've got now, I caught during the skipjack run here in my hometown. We went out and bought a vacuum sealer, dried them off, vacuum sealed them, or, put them in the freezer to get them hardened up a little bit, then vacuum sealed them, then froze them heavy. Yeah, it does. But you know what? The good thing is, regardless if my channel lives or dies, I'll still be doing it just to show y'all fish because it's fun. Just go, all of us band together and start our own fishing and hunting outdoor streaming app. I'll have my better stand next time too. This one's just kind of like pieced together to make it work for today. Over a year. Over a year, and the baits still do good and catch fish. That's just like biggest flathead I ever caught out of my kayak. I caught on a piece of skipjack that I had on the hook for over 8 hours. There was almost no blood left in the bait, and he still grabbed it. I hope y'all do land some giants. That'd be awesome to see. I'm hoping to get up there when them fish are coming off bed in Tennessee and get me some. I started the year strong with big fish, and now it's a struggle with this heat. But as good a bites as I was getting earlier, from now on, during the summertime, it might just be all chicken breast. Seriously. That's literally the only thing that's been getting any good bites. I had that one big takedown on the skipjack head, and it come off. So I think it was probably a 13 or 14 pound fish, just didn't want to let the head go. I think it's time for me to put a new piece of chicken on those two poles. Y'all talk amongst yourself real quick. Let me get these baited up and back out there. Well, we were fishing on credit with one of them, which that's the one that kept getting bites earlier. What's up, Danimal? Yeah, I'd rather be using live bait, but here lately they ain't been eating anything. Today I tried chicken, and that's what I'm getting the bites on. I got a terrible, I don't even know if I'm gonna get a bite on that one, but I left it in close just to have one in close. But that one slipped out of my hand as I was casting, so it went sideways. But we'll see. Shoot, not much, man. I'm just glad to finally be able to get out and do a live. It's been tearing me up not to be able to put out any content for anybody. I think that might be part of the problem too. Fishing and all that and work getting in the way. You know, this don't pay my bills, so sometimes I go long periods without being able to fish. I think not being able to do lives, the algorithm kind of dropped me. If I get back to doing them again, I think I'll be okay. He's finally doing better. Well, you live right there and can fish all the time, man. I have to travel anywhere to catch a fish. I would love to have a backlog on stuff. Normally, when I could do video to video to video, is off of one trip to Tennessee. That's how good it is up there. But yeah, Pops is doing better. They're moving him out of ICU today. They're putting him in a normal room. They said for the most part, he's out of the woods. They just got to make sure those clots don't come loose too soon. I think they'll probably let him go Monday. I'll have to take a trip up to Birmingham to get him. You know, because they air vacked him to Birmingham. That's 2.5 hours away. So I'll have to make a ride to go grab him. It's going to shake for a second, but I'm going to try to figure out this stupid thing if I have to break it to make it work. Bear with me. It's dumb. Alright, that's a little better. Yeah. Let's just add more to that bill. Go on, air vacuum back. They almost couldn't air vacuum. He's 6'4", like 340 pounds. They almost couldn't put him on the airplane. Yeah, I have to travel a lot. Our area is just so overfished. Even the tournament guys I meet down there say the same thing. But you do what you can with it. I've been praying a lot, asking the Lord to bless everything. So it's in his hands. Regardless, I'll still be fishing with y'all. You'll at least see me post stuff for fishing, whether I do anything with it or not. I'm hoping to go down to Florida and fish out of my kayak before it gets too cold this year. I got a new battery for my kayak. That's something new. It finally showed up. So I don't have to worry about getting stuck out in the middle of the Tennessee River. That one day I had to paddle back. That kayak of mine's not good for paddling. Helicopter rides. They couldn't find a helicopter pilot. They had to get a jet. One of them little jets. I don't think I've even seen one that small before. It's been nuts, y'all. It's been crazy. Been crazy at the Kelly house. Man, so last year or the year before, I can't remember whichever, the one when I caught the tiger shark. Look, we're getting hit already. I don't even know if y'all can see the pole from here. I might have to just show y'all the fish. That fresh chicken out there, it's already getting hit. What I may do is if I hook up, since y'all are on the, y'all ain't hooked up to a battery or nothing, I might just drag y'all out there with me and watch so y'all can see me reel the fish in. Make sure I didn't miss no comments. But yeah, like I was saying, that year I caught that tiger shark. It was in December. That water was like 51, 52 degrees, which doesn't sound too bad until you get out in it. Man, that was cold. What's up, Eric? That's crazy. Put a new piece of bait out there and it gets hit that quick. They're really liking that chicken, man. I can't believe it. It's going to start being my summer bait. You can bet that. That's going to start being what I use in the summer. Yeah. People don't believe it, but it can get cold in Florida. I wish they had a boat ramp over here. I'd love to get out here in my kayak. Have to watch for the gators, but man, this would be awesome to drift out here. If you get past, y'all can't even see it on that screen, I don't think, but there's a buoy out there. You get past that buoy, it starts getting like 60, 70, 80 foot deep over there. I don't ever see anybody catfishing over here, ever. It's all bass fish. Oh, okay. Try not to get it in your mouth, I guess. Look, we getting, that middle pole's getting tugged again. Come on, man, just commit to it. It's got to be a bunch of little baby channel casts down there picking at it. Or a turtle. He's still picking. I got 15 folks in here. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate you coming in. I know it's probably a work day for you. We caught one earlier. Before I went live, missed a few bites. So even though it's like 100 degrees out here, the fish are hitting. But only on the chicken breast. All right, Bob, I'll see you in a little bit. I can't stay out here too late today because today's my wife's birthday, so we're going to take her out to eat and all that good stuff. She's allowing me to fish. What's up, Steve? I got one of my members up in here. What's going on, dog? Heck yeah, man. But today's her birthday, and she's allowing me to fish as long as I'm back before like 6 or so. Man, Steve, it means a lot to me, man. My members sticking it out with me when I haven't been able to fish much. I know y'all are paying monthly to see me fish and all this stuff, and all this crazy crap happening at the house, messing things up. But y'all sticking it out means a lot to me, because I'm still here, still trying to grow. I don't care how YouTube gets. I'm going to be around until the algorithm likes me again. Yeah. 36. Y'all, if she pops in here, y'all can tell her she's old. Man, y'all tell her she's old. Not only will she hunt you down and kill you, she'll kill me because she'll know it came from me. Your little tournaments have been killing it, Jody. I want to get in on some of them. I'm going to get with you and figure out what all I need to do. But I can't do it here. I got to do it in a place I know I can catch fish. Like good fish. What's up, Rob? Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's been crazy, dude. I'm not going to get into all the bad stuff that's happened to our family, but if any of y'all believe in the Lord, the devil has been trying to kill our household for about 2 months. That's why y'all ain't seen me. We've had some insane things happen, and on top of my pops being sick. I was probably about this close to just giving up on everything, YouTube and all that stuff, just a week or so ago. It's been rough. But I put my big boy pants on. We're back out here fishing. We're going to keep doing it. I'm hard-headed. That's how it is. Eventually, if you headbutt a rock long enough, the rock will break or your head will break, and I'm just going to keep on. You need somebody to beat Jack? Yeah, he's been doing good. I can take him on. I'll get out there with my little ice pole and I'll wear him out. I'll catch all the fish. I'm not going to quit till I catch a 60-pounder on that little ice rod. I don't care if it's a 60-pound catfish, drum, sturgeon, something. Something 60 pounds is being caught on that ice rod. Sure, I didn't miss nothing. James, who? Man, I used to make my friends mad all the time. We would go bass fishing. And the reason why is they have all these fancy gadgets all on their boats. They have like the 30 sonars and all that kind of stuff. But I would outfish them. And it's because the sonar and stuff, it don't make you a better fisherman. It helps a good fisherman be better, but it don't make you catch fish. Now, one good thing is James is a good fisherman, and giving him a good sonar, you know, that's now he's working with a loaded gun. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to beat him now. What's up, Medic Outdoors? Joe, I see you in here, fool. You should be working. I knew you don't work. I know you slacking. You don't work. Again, I know you blackmailed your boss. Because there ain't no way in the world you work. It's like Fight Club when he beat himself up. What's up, Anthony? I must have missed you popping in. Let me look. Let me go back. There we go. See, I worry if they got the bait already. I mean, we didn't have that piece of chicken out there for 5 minutes. It got hit again. Now nothing. That's the only... Okay. That's the only bad thing about this spot right here, because this is shallow. The spot where I usually fish, down here, that deep water, I haven't been doing too good. So I come over here. This is the shallow side. Deepest you're going to get right here is 10 foot. So you might get them sometimes. Normally I do, and I did get one today on my TikTok live. That one that was like 8 to 10 pounds. But this area is like slam full of channel cats. If you were to come out here with an ultralight and some crickets or worms, you could probably catch channel cats all day. And they're picking my baits apart. I wouldn't be surprised when I reel that skipjack up that it's just mangled. That's funny. Catching that blue cat, that's a good sign though. Another month, the fishing should start picking up down here. We hit August, normally the catfish start biting again like they usually do. I really would love to be the first one in my area down here to catch a 100-pound catfish from the bank. It's been done a couple times from the boat, but I don't know if anybody done it from the bank yet.